Mary Seacole was born in 1805 in Kingston, Jamaica, to a Scottish soldier and a free Jamaican woman. From a young age, she was surrounded by the traditions of healing, passed down from her mother, a practitioner of traditional Caribbean medicine who ran a boarding house that also served as a hospital for the sick and wounded. Mary grew up learning these practices, developing a passion for nursing and healing that would shape her entire life. As a young woman, Mary traveled widely, visiting places like England, Cuba, Haiti, and Panama. Her adventures gave her the chance to broaden her knowledge of medicine, blending traditional Jamaican remedies with European techniques. Everywhere she went, she treated the sick, showing a natural talent for care and compassion. But it was during the Crimean War that Mary Seacole would earn her place in history. In 1853, news of the war spread across Europe, and Mary was determined to help the British soldiers who were suffering on the front lines. She traveled to London, where she offered her services as a nurse to the War Office. However, despite her skills and experience, she was repeatedly rejected. Whether it was because of her gender, her race, or her unconventional background, the British establishment was not ready to embrace someone like Mary Seacole. Undeterred by the rejection, Mary resolved to make her own way to the war zone. Using her savings, she traveled to Crimea independently, eventually setting up the British hotel just outside Balaclava. The hotel was not just a place for soldiers to rest, eat, and recover. It became a crucial sanctuary for those in need of medical care. Mary's compassion knew no bounds. She tended to soldiers on the battlefield, bringing supplies and comfort to the wounded and the dying, often under fire. She became affectionately known as Mother Seacole by the soldiers, who were deeply grateful for her kindness. Her remedies and treatments, a mix of traditional Caribbean cures and European medical techniques, were highly effective in treating illnesses like cholera and dysentery that were rampant in the camp. Mary Seacole's work didn't go unnoticed. While Florence Nightingale, another great nurse of the war, worked within the official channels, Mary carved out her own path, winning the hearts of the soldiers and the respect of those who saw her dedication firsthand. She was a woman of extraordinary courage and resourcefulness, a pioneer who refused to let prejudice or circumstance define her. After the war, Mary returned to England, where she faced financial difficulties despite her heroic efforts. Yet the soldiers who remembered her generosity rallied to support her, organizing a benefit festival in her honor. Thousands attended, and the money raised helped Mary live out her remaining years in comfort. Though she was not widely celebrated in her own time, Mary Seacole's legacy has only grown with the years. Today, she is remembered as a trailblazer in nursing, a symbol of resilience, and a woman who transcended the barriers of race, gender, and class to follow her calling. Her story is one of determination, kindness, and courage, a reminder that the desire to help others can lead to greatness, no matter the obstacles in the way.